Okay, guys, this will be the last video, and if you've watched all three, I really appreciate it. I am going to put these on my YouTube channel, so if you wanted to go over there to see them, I'm going to start doing this and start putting my stuff on YouTube, because I think every beginner gardener needs to know the struggles, and I am just amazed at how much I've learned this year. So, not knowing anything, and it was very daunting at the very beginning, and the more I figure out and research, the less daunting and overwhelming it is. So I know I'm just rambling, so let's get back to the tour. This is my rosemary. Now, I know the last time I posted a video, the little rosemary was not growing at all, but look at how beautiful that is. I've actually used it for some chicken the other night, I guess a few weeks ago, not the other night. And I am just thrilled to death with that. Now, look at here, look at here, look at here. These are just the most little beautiful bean leaves I've ever seen. I had an issue with the beans not sprouting. So instead of being patient and waiting, I planted more bean sprouts, bean seeds. Well, this first group here, over here, there's 12. So I might have to take one or two down, because I planted 12 seeds, and like I said, I planted 6 and they weren't sprouting, so I went and planted 6 more, thinking that something was wrong. Now, here this time I only planted the 6, but right now I have 4, and look at that, I've got a 5th one popping up right there. Do you see him? And he's still got his little casing on. I won't touch him, because anytime I've taken those little casings off, they've died. So over in my pumpkins, so I was told to leave it be. But look at how beautiful this plant is. And so we've made the trellis. Bonnie made this, and it was an old bench, and this part was the seat that went on top, but we just moved it down to the bottom, and so it goes all the way up. Now, we did ask the neighbors over there if this would bother them. I didn't want to be rude and just think, oh well, because this is going to grow big, and so let's see, it's going to grow up over the fence. So we put it away from the fence line a little bit, so hopefully it won't go all the way over there. So we will just have to make sure that it doesn't, so he doesn't cut any of it down. He's a very nice guy, but he did say if it does come over into his place, he'll have to cut it down. So anyway, this is my little teapot. These are at the beginning of the summer, and my mom still wanted to know what those are called, but I just don't know, so I think I'll use Google Lens to figure it out. And again, this is the little stick, decorative stick, that was in the flowers my mom sent for when Professor died. And I just stuck it in the ground, and it has grown leaves, so I am just tickled pink. Again, we have vincas and all of that, my caladiums. They're doing okay, but they're not really growing anymore. And I'm wondering if it's just because it's in a smaller pot, or it needs more sun, warmer weather. I don't know. And then the vincas, I have so many vincas. See, they just look awful. So all of these are coming up. I'm going to put some mums in, and hopefully get that going. But that's it, folks. So just know that I feel extremely blessed that God has given me the money and the will and the strength and the ability to do all of this. Now, yes, Bonnie has helped a great deal. She's built so many things, but I couldn't do it without her. I just couldn't. So let me just tell you, I'm grateful beyond words. And I'm getting emotional again. So I'm going to cut this off, and y'all have a very blessed day. Bye-bye.